We began this week with 466 contestants in Prose, and you are about to experience the top 6 performers. Our first contestant, code S2296, with the script, Jump from a Plane.
I was living out my dream of being an actress and a singer in New York. At the time, I was the swing on the national tour of Les Miserables when I got a call from my brother Danny saying that my father and my other brother Alberto were both dead. I was in a fight with my dad when he died. I wasn't speaking to him, and I remember when I got that call, I fell to my knees and I screamed out loud that I hadn't told my father that I loved him. After they died, my life got really small. I stopped going out, I stopped singing, and I developed, unbeknownst to myself, a panic disorder, which, if you've never had a panic disorder, it means you panic because you're scared you might panic. So, it was very odd. In an article published by Dr. Scholin of the American Brain Association, over the long term, trauma survivors may struggle with trust and intimacy, often leading to difficulties forming healthy relationships. Based on true events, Anna navigates a deeply personal journey of love and loss. However, she learns through one pivotal experience how she can confront the depths of her inner turmoil. Jump from a Plane by Ana del Castillo. So I'm gonna say something that sounds a little crazy given what I've just said, but I'm really lucky. I had friends who really dealt with me during this time, and one day, one of these friends, Sandy, says to me, "You know what I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to skydive." So then I think, shit. But then I think, okay, I'm barely leaving the house as it is. Maybe this is a good idea. So the day finally comes, and we end up driving to the middle of nowhere, New Jersey, when out of the corner of my eye, I see this beautiful man come walking towards me. He's about 8 feet tall and 800 pounds of pure muscle. He was Australian and our jump master. So he hands us these one-size-fits-all onesies and goggles. And as we're putting them on, we're watching these people fly up and down. And they have this look on their face, like the wattage of their inner light had been turned up to maximum. Finally, my name gets called, and they shove us into this ridiculously small plane, and we start to go up. And up. And up. And I can feel my adrenaline start to pump. And I have this really weird response to the adrenaline. I start to sing maniacally, "And the tigers come at night." Les Mis songs. And so finally we get to the right altitude, which is 3 miles above the earth. And because it was a tandem jump, he had to strap himself onto my back, which might have been fun at another time, but I was jumping out of a plane. So I take a peek down below at the earth, and I think to myself, what the hell did I think I was doing? I can't do this. I can't do this. Get me off of this plane. I can't. I can't. And then he does this amazing thing. He wraps his arms around me like a lover, and he whispers in my ear, "I promise you are safe with me. And I swear to you that I will get you down in one piece." And I realized I had a choice. I could either continue living the pathetic life I had been living since my father and my brother died, or I could jump out of this plane with this beautiful Australian man. And I could live. And so I chose to live. I'm ready. And so we jump. And as we fall, with it falls my grief and my despair and my hopelessness and my rage. My missing my father and the fact that I never called him. And as the parachute opens, I realized I had so much love to give that I couldn't give my father and my brother. And when you don't give love, it rots deep inside you. And so for a while, my life rotted. But when I jumped from that plane, it stopped. So we float down. And I can feel my own light up to maximum. I learned how to tell people I love you, even when I was mad at them. And I continue to live every single day. Thank you.